We go, starting up.
Welcome to the reinforcement call. Due to the high volume of calls waiting, we cannot take your call at this time. If you need to speak with an agent, please call back on the next business day.
Oh, really?
However, you can access our self-service application. To claim weekly benefits, press 1. To access them for free. If you are calling to claim your weekly benefits under the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program, PUA, press 2. To claim regular unemployment benefits, press 1. Welcome to New Jersey certification system for claiming continued unemployment benefits. Anyone who provides false or misleading responses to claim benefits may be subject to penalties and fines. Your call may be monitored to ensure quality. Our certification application has been upgraded to allow speech and voice recognition for your responses. We strongly recommend minimal background noise during this call to ensure accuracy. You may want a pen and paper available to note important information or special instructions pertaining to your claim. Please enter or say your 9-digit social security number.
154327218.
That's 154327218. If this is correct, say yes or press 1. Otherwise, say no or press 2.
Yes.
We have no record of a claim with that social security number. Please check your social security number before you call back. Thank you for calling New Jersey's Unemployment Certification System.
We will continue all the way through the game.
My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me.
Really?
I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America.
They said your social security does not register.
And then when I give them my social security number, we have no record of that account. What kind of bullcrap is
Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful.
Well, I had cold work. And I said, am I officially laid off? She said, yes.
On the other hand,
So she said,
I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment.
but the thing is, I'm supposed to do it on a Thursday between 11:30 and 12 because of my social security.
The American dream.
Which is today.
And yet, I can't
was
even
more like
get
a
into the
nightmare.
system.
Yeah, well, it's probably, maybe it's,
My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our
Yeah,
immigration.
but it says authentication
It was backbreaking work.
Whatever that means.
And what little money he made mostly
And
went
then when
towards
you go
booze.
to link on it or click on it, you don't get any info on it.
Eventually my parents sent me to school.
And then I'm
I had to learn
going
English.
North Jersey
Sure as hell wasn't going to do that in a neighborhood full of Italians.
Run around. Oh,
That's
God,
where I
try the
met
next
Joe.
one.
Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Do it another time.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends.
Bunch of crap.
And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, shit, we started a little business of our
Talking
own.
to Lisa, she said that Andre's still
Freeze! Police!
He's there.
Stop!
There. Andres working.
Vito,
until
this way.
12:30 of the day.
Throw me to bed!
No, Andres.
Stop! Run and shoot! Shit.
Okay, you bastard.
Robert,
Spread your legs.
who had
Fuck.
gone
Put
to
your hands on
Colombia on vacation, is still stuck
Well, that one time it didn't work out so good.
back home.
The year was 1943.
And,
America was at war,
let's see.
and the army was looking for
Josh
guys who spoke the
and,
language to help with the invasion of
Devin are
Sicily.
out delivering.
I was
She
18.
said. I said, what about
And
Nikki?
anything
She
seemed better than
was
jail.
Let go.
Who says you can't go home
Nikki's not
again?
even there. And I says, well, you have to wear face masks? She says, well, we don't wear them in here, but if I go in between the departments, I'll put it on. But
Yeah.
she says they got about 3 or 4 technicians in the service area, and they have a few people in the sales area, but not too many. So that was a couple of days ago when I called.
Yeah.
So that's the way it stands right now.
Yeah, Jesus.
Crazy.
How's the weather there?
Beautiful, beautiful day today. Sunny.
Beautiful day?
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice down here too, except it's gonna be another hot one, probably about 90-something.
Well, it was 52 here this morning.
52?
Yeah, in fact, the was kicking on earlier this
Heat was
morning.
kicking on.
I haven't shut it off yet.
Oh.
And then the bad news is that the sun is going into a very cold spell, like a low period of sunspots like they've never seen.
Oh, yeah?
And we could be getting in for real bad famine and brutally cold temperatures over the next decades or so because of this lack of sunspot activity. Something similar to what was in the Middle Ages, you know. At least that's what they're saying.
Good news.
Yeah, that's good news too.
Yeah, sure.
And between the coronavirus and other crap, like some states, oh, we're closed indefinitely until further notice.
What says about the Blasio? People can go to the ocean, but they can't go in it?
How
No.
good is that?
Yeah.
Stay home. Don't even bother.
Well, that's in Jersey, too. You're not allowed to go in the
Hawaii?
ocean.
They're so screwed up, they don't know what the hell they're doing either.
I mean, what the hell is you going down there if you're not going to go in? If you can't, why wouldn't you be allowed to go in the water? You think you can get the virus or something?
I don't know. No, because they're afraid of social distance, not of social distancing, you know.
6 feet. Oh, Jesus.
But you know what's really scary? I was watching Graham Ledger, and they were showing pictures or a video of France, what they're doing with the children in school.
Yeah.
This is really disturbing to me. Little kids, like in kindergarten or whatever,
Right.
they have to sit at their own desks. They
Can't-
can't be with other kids. They got to have social distancing. They got markers in the classroom where they got to keep their distance. They got to wash their hands often. And if they
Yeah.
go outside, they got to stay in marked areas. So they can't even play with kids. What are they teaching these children for the future?
Yeah, right.
And then the teacher's got a mask on. You know, this is bullcrap. What kind of a world are we giving these children? Nothing. And this could come here, according to Graham Ledger. You know,
Yeah, it's just
it's
such a baloney.
it is baloney,
Like
total baloney.
at fast food places and stuff, when they're cleaning your restrooms every 30 minutes.
Oh, that's bullcrap. And you know, one guy was on, I forget who he was. They said one third of all restaurants in this country will be closed permanently,
Yeah, I believe it. I mean,
especially the small businesses.
small businesses won't be able to.
No, they won't be able to survive. And if you're going to have 25% capacity or whatever, suppose you have like
they're going to raise it to 50% down
I
here.
mean, what if you have a small restaurant that doesn't hold many people? What are you going to say?
Yeah, right.
That's bullcrap.
Well, it's like it's like down there the hamburger place you go to.
Well, right matter, but the thing is, at least they still serve to you in the back door. You can pick it up. You can order ahead.
Right.
But
So everything is going to be geared on takeout and stuff, I guess.
yeah, I guess so, because you'll never be able to sit in there again.
A contactless delivery. So how do you pay for this stuff and all that?
Well, you pay it in the back.
You pay it in the back?
Well, when you go to the back door to
Some
pick up,
places don't even take cash. You got to use get credit card.
well, that's bull crap. If I
Yeah.
don't use my card and you don't want my cash, I won't do business with you. Screw you.
Yeah, some places, yeah, no cash allowed.
Oh, that's bullcrap. You got gloves on. What are you worried about?
I don't know. I think
It's all bullshit.
they're going crazy. This is.
Yeah, it's out of control, and it's like the one man they had this forensic criminologist on, and he was being interviewed by Graham Ledger. He says, what we have in this country right now is national socialism.
Yeah.
And he said that it's totally ridiculous with the space mask crap and everything else. And that's what it's coming to. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
And the people are stupid and they're going to go along with this. And he said, the problem with this is they take a little of your civil liberties here and there, a little bit at a time, and then it gets to the point where there are no more civil liberties. And that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they did with that poor guy on the beach. He was walking his dog, I guess, in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And the cops wrestle him to the sand, and his wife is screaming, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Walking his dog on the beach.
Yeah, not allowed to do that.
I don't want to do it.
So what are you supposed to do? And these cops are getting out of control now. They're cracking up. They're more like the Gestapo now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not making their image very good, for people.
I guess they're following orders from their higher ups too, so.
Well, yeah, but what like this criminologist said, he says, yes, but he says, police have to realize that, if you can do it or should do it, but, nobody seems to be thinking beyond what their stupid superiors say,
Yeah.
And they just go ahead with this idiot Newsom, especially, that dirtbag, and the other Democrat dirtbags. They're all, and stupid de Blasio, he's an asshole, just like Cuomo. I mean, I don't know. I give up on this shit.
Yeah, I just wonder what'll happen next week, Memorial Day, when people go to the beach.
Not
going to be allowed to go in the water?
No, I don't think so.
If it's going to be hot? Well, maybe it won't be hot, but...
And then one guy said, oh, well, this is an effect, like one man they interviewed, he says, yeah, they tell you, they keep moving the goalposts. Today it's June 30th, then what is it going to be next month? July 31st, and then August, and then September, and then October? They keep moving the goalposts.
Yeah.
So, and originally that wasn't supposed to be like that. This was only supposed to be because the hospitals could be overwhelmed, and they're not overwhelmed. So what is this crap?
Well, yeah, they didn't, when that Navy ship came down and pulled into harbor there in New York, I think they only had something like less than 100 people were treated aboard the ship.
Yeah, like
They were there.
and this one guy, the criminologist, I think he said, now what state was he in? Was this Hawaii? He said they only had 700 cases of coronavirus in the whole state. And for 700 cases, you going through this shit? I mean, they don't worry about the flu,
Yeah.
yet they worry about this.
I mean,
And now I just saw on the internet, I'm just looking at it, CDC boss issues a stark warning on a possible second wave now.
Oh, yeah, well, they're talking about that coming in, though.
Well, of course, this is from the MSN News, another communist news network.
Yeah, by the time the regular flu season starts, this second wave of the virus could start.
He says he issues stark warnings on possible second wave and more lockdowns as global cases top 5 million. Really?
5 million?
That's what it is?
Hmm.
So, I mean, if you're going to have more lockdowns, just forget about it. Close the country completely. Don't worry about anything anymore. There won't be anything left to go back to.
No, the economy will be shot shit.
Finished forever.
I mean, and then they'll say, well, yeah, we'll you just keep printing that money and give it out.
Yep. What a bunch of bullshit. And then looking at people with their freaking masks on, they look like a bunch of freaking weirdos. And then you can't have any contact with any humans. So what do we do?
Yeah. Hey, I saw something on my phone about the mayor. You got a new mayor. The other one left office.
Oh, really? You saw it on the news?
Yeah, well, it was on my phone.
What was the name of him?
I don't into that section, but it says the mayor who's been there for 30 years.
Yeah, well, that was Fosdick.
Okay, I guess he's out. He's out.
Well, yeah, he was finished. That was the end.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything on the news here.
Oh, no?
No.
You think they would have heard something about who took over, who's the new town council and all that stuff?
Well, I don't know unless they show it here, but I don't see anything on.
Could be in your Richfield Park app.
Oh, maybe richfieldpark.org, maybe.
Yeah,
I could go there and check it.
That would probably be in that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Some major stores won't take cash as they reopen amid pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, that's ridiculous. What if a person doesn't have a
They
card?
don't want the goddamn money, I guess, because they might have germs on it, you know?
Yeah, you see what they're doing? They're pushing for a cashless society so they can push their New World Order. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's...
And I sent something to Michael today, too. I'm trying to remember what it was. They have another ulterior motive for all of this. Now I can't remember what it was. Shit.
I can't remember what it was.
No, and it hit me just like a light bulb going off, and I think this is one of the real reasons why they're doing this, and I can't remember what it was now.
What? To get Biden in or something?
No, nothing to do with that. That
Nothing political?
I'm trying to remember now. Maybe it'll come to me.
Yeah, after we hang up, you'll remember it.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is a former White House butler who served 11 presidents, dies of the coronavirus at 91.
That way we know where the collectibles are completely.
Yeah, great. 91.
That's not bad.
And they've been showing a lot of people down the area just celebrating their 100th birthday by
soldiers came into town and started rounding everybody up.
banners.
Oh, yeah.
Celebrating their birthdays. This woman was just turned 100, and all kinds of cars and a fire truck from the town came by, blowing
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà.
reached 100 years old.
Well, here's a guy I understand why he's pissed off. After 24 years in prison for murder he didn't commit, he's suing for $1.2 million. I hope he gets it. He deserves it.
Riserate di poter giocare
After
con
serving
noi.
24 years for a murder you didn't do. Yep.
Let's move! On me!
Oh yeah, here's another thing too. This is not the one I said. They had on the news, I don't know if it was Fox News or what, they had a woman
senza fare prigioniere prima che arriva l'esercito.
survivor. And she says, people look at her like she's got, they look at her strangely like they're mad at her because she survived.
We're gonna need
You know, she gets that feeling. Yeah, but you're going to blame them because they survived, like they're taking out their anger on you? So why would you advertise that I'm a coronavirus survivor? Maybe you're going to report it at work. And then they said something about there's a scandal of untracked tracers that I guess they're trying to get in on the bandwagon with the money.
You alive?
And I guess they're false.
Well, get
And
off
then
your
it says
ass.
something about, well, people should keep track of who they see, where they've been. Who the hell's going to remember where you've been and who you've seen?
You're going to block it out every time you go in the store. You're going to block it out of the book.
Are they stupid?
On the stairs!
Hey, greaseball.
65 degrees out.
Must have the prisoners upstairs.
Almost 30 degrees out.
Clear the second floor.
Hey. Yeah, you know, like we had gotten a prayer from Eddie leftovers still in the hospital.
Yeah.
Of course, we didn't bring it to her because we wouldn't have been able to use it anyway. Maybe when she was in nursing home, I forget. But anyway, we got it on the bed. And who do you think lays on it? Angel. I guess it's nice and soft. There you go.
They bring it to you. I mean, they send it to you or what?
No, they had brought it.
Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on. Oh, shit. How many of these fuckers are there? Get the fuck. Just keep shooting. What the hell is the I got fluid. Hey, more shooting. Let's talk. Hey, fine by me, asshole. Shit, this bounty isn't gonna work. We gotta keep moving. Get inside. You guys had enough yet? Get inside, Scram. Get inside out there. Cover you. Move it. Fuck you.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento. Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto.
And you know that Stephen Colbert, he's another asshole. Because he's knocking Trump and making fun of him too.
Oh, he always does on his goddamn show every night.
I wouldn't even watch those. Yeah, what do you think about that WWE wrestler, huh?
Yeah, he died.
No, he died saving his son in the ocean.
In Venice Beach.
In Venice Beach, California. He was in WWE in the prime time.
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiacci del prof.
Son with him.
Ci rendiamo?
He told the Coast Guard to save him.
And he told the lifeguards to save his son.
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard. And then he was swept out
An
to sea.
entire garrison of
and
troops surrendered that
found his
day.
body.
Washed up on the ocean.
Took him
Because
out.
he told them to.
Shad Gaspard.
Yeah, well, that was his name in wrestling, but I don't know his real name.
I don't know what it is in real life.
Oh, I didn't follow it, so...
Oh, here it is. Virus trips up U.S. soap opera, General Hospital, 57 years on. As the last new episode of the beloved opera airs Thursday, but they could wait a long time before they see anything else, according to this on Yahoo.
What show is this?
General Hospital on TV.
General Hospital? What,
Well, it's going to be the last new episode today.
today,
And then after today, they have old episodes.
Well, yeah, but what about, they won't be going into production on any new episodes of anything?
No, it says they'll be on forced hiatus due to disruptions in production sparked by the virus.
Yeah, I know, and then they got to get the okay.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me.
You know, boy,
I was in the hospital for a bit. Then I got a month's leave so I could go home.
This is bullshit, you know?
At least for a little while.
Will Michael get full custody of his son, Wally? Will Sasha's romantic woes lead her down the road to addiction? Will Sonny and Julian battle it out once again? And we've been watching it every day, you know? And today's the
over
last
here!
new one.
Joe!
Hey!
Been on since
Welcome home, buddy.
1963.
How'd you know?
It's the
I
last
got my
new one
sources.
for now.
Come on, let's take
Yeah,
a
but we
ride.
don't know when they're going to start new ones again.
It starts in they'll be starting new
Nice
shows
car.
in the fall.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right. The Bold and the Beautiful and the Young and the Restless ran out of shows last month, but Days of Our Lives will still have episodes going into the summer and the fall.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth. You miss it?
Hey, there's a bear shit in the woods. Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. That's what this
Oh,
shit
Newsom
was.
said
They're saying this
he
is the
would
coldest
unveil
winter on
plans
record.
for the entertainment
Paper says
industry.
they'll keep up like this for
Noted there
weeks.
would be electric
Don't worry, though.
blades
A
and
drink
all
will
that.
warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Cicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito. Come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes, we're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on, and you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. They had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit, Don Colo. I heard of him.
Well, I'll tell you, this
You
is going to
bet.
go on for 2 years.
I know guys like
Yeah,
him over
sure.
here, wise guys. You work
Yeah,
for them,
sure.
you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, good for you.
And I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Pat himself.
Oh, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
Killing each other in the
Yeah, the
streets.
old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the U.S. of A. and to having you back home.
That's the gas price, though. I haven't gotten the gas yet.
No, haven't. But they're going up a little
Salud.
bit.
How's that look?
Salute.
Yeah.
You know what I never knew?
Let you out early for good.
You remember
I took a
Howdy
bullet
Doody,
a couple
right?
months back, spent some time in the
You
hospital.
remember?
Now I'm on my way.
Do you remember Princess Summer, Fall, Winter,
What you think?
Spring?
The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Well, that was
What
Judy
can I do?
Tyler, who played in a movie with
Wait,
Elvis, and she was killed in 1957 in a car accident. She was cut in half, and her husband had severe damage to his spine.
Last week, you know,
Yeah,
the
and
guy's
he
name
died
is
soon after.
Vito Scaletti.
What a way to
Thanks,
go,
Jesse.
man.
All right, I'll see you later.
And one thing I never knew about her, they said she had a foul
It
mouth.
appears that your injury
And
is
that
much more serious
she
than it
used
first
to,
appeared, and the doctor said
take
you
off her
can't fight.
clothes and dance with the cast members.
Did
When
you
she was on
Like I said, I know.
Howdy
Pete.
Doody, I
You
guess.
get all the official paperwork.
I never
around.
knew that.
When it comes to the right stamps and
You
signatures,
see, you never know anybody, right?
Yeah, Bob Smith. Yeah, Bob Smith and Howdy Doody.
But Buffalo Bob Smith was
me taking it up in the slams,
good
no?
with the kids. He didn't want anything.
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present.
man ideas.
And don't worry, the documents will be clean.
Yeah, you can look at him online. You go
Thanks.
Google Howdy Doody. It'll give you all
Welcome.
videos.
Friday,
of
like a
those
brother
shows.
to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're going to do next.
When,
Sure.
when
But first I gotta
commercials
go.
are
All right, you
live,
want to ride?
you know.
No thanks. I want to walk around and see what's changed since I
No problem. Say hello to your sister.
Yeah,
Come see me
everything.
tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
The Bell Telephone
just
Hour.
got me out of the service.
Silco
Thanks.
Television
No
Playhouse.
problem.
I'll catch up with you
What
tomorrow.
else was there? Texaco Star Theater. All those are the
Yeah, I remember when we got that first television that
Yep,
that Dad brought home, the
that was Helicrafters.
telegraph with the 7-inch.
7-inch.
Took the screen in front of me.
Here we are. All right, thanks. Keep the change.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
There was a 7-inch round screen, I think.
Hey, what's the good word?
How you doing, soldier?
But I know I remember the kids used to
Lot better now that I'm
come.
home.
You on leave or home for good?
That's,
They watch TV with me,
classified.
watch Houdini
So,
and Pinhead.
what's new around here?
Tell the truth,
I'm
not
trying
much.
to find-
Everybody just wants the war to be over. And they're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Wish I had some good news.
Trying to see if it says anything about it.
Yeah, you and me both. All right, I see you.
For the election and so.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to right now.
Was it your town council was getting new people, members?
Yeah, all
Hey,
commissioners.
Vito, look who's back. You're looking pretty good for a guy who just got shot.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Francesca said you were coming back. Finally, some good news, eh?
Yeah, no kidding. It's good to be back.
You know, I'm real glad you're all right. Neighborhood just wasn't the same without you.
Well, everything still looks the same around here, including you. So, what are you doing later?
Hey, you know, the usual, cooking dinner for Tony and the kids.
Oh, you got married? Boy, you didn't waste any time, huh?
Come on, Vito, I'm 21 years old here. Of course I'm married with 2 kids. Yeah, well, it's real good seeing you. Say hello to your mother for me, will you?
Fireworks for the 4th of July.
We never had fireworks. Even last year. They stopped it 2 years
Not
ago.
fireworks anymore. No, they lost money years ago. We haven't had
Good for you.
But then they got the parade too, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Well, they'll probably do away with that too.
Do away with what?
The parade you
I don't
got.
know.
No, that's a tradition. There's no way you can get rid of
I
that.
don't see anything. I'm looking up news and press releases. All I see is for COVID-19.
Let him go!
I don't see anything for the election.
Somebody's gonna have and I'm sure they got the results already.
They changed everything.
Vito? Is that you?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
You closing the shop? You know,
Not like the website I remember.
Wow. I'm sorry. Well, the war's not your fault, you know. Who knows? Maybe when the war ends, I'll open up again. Well, good luck then. Hey, thanks, kid.
Well, out here they usually have a big celebration for July 4th down at Cape Coral, I think it is, and they're not having it this year. Well, they are going to have some flyover of some old aircraft doing stunts and stuff, okay? You can't find it, huh? Yeah.
No, I can't find it. It's not like the web page I remember.
I'm back.
Come on.
My boy's home. I just never see you again.
Wait, back again, Richfield Park, New Jersey?
Francesca,
RichfieldPark.org.
we're waiting for you.
I don't see anything regarding that.
You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca
I
made you a
see
special dinner.
Richfield Park July 4th committee, the ambulance corps, but I don't see anything about any news for Richfield Park.
Wow,
They usually have a website where you see all the latest news and the latest events. I don't see anything.
Sure.
Vito, you know
Come on,
better.
let's go. 4th of July,
Sorry,
where the hell
sorry,
are you? I clicked on it and I get a black screen. Where the hell are you? Nothing.
Did they ever have anything there for Memorial Day?
No, never. Only
No, we
July
never
4th.
have. Well, they have a celebration a little bit. They usually not really a celebration. They just blow off the trumpets or whatever
Just like you
for the
left.
When they
veterans.
the fallen, you know, on
Yeah.
Euclid Avenue, but they don't.
It's not a big gathering or anything. It's just
Yeah, because down around the corner from us here on Harbor, they have the bowling alley, and that's closed down, and the VFW, that's closed down.
I'll see you 2 in the
Well,
morning.
the library is reducing public services beginning March 14th.
Reducing public services?
Yep, the library.
Yeah, they opened them up here, but probably have reduced
This ain't
services.
gonna cut
We
it.
tend to
I gotta find a place to
tentatively
stay.
reopen when the ordinance has been lifted, but I don't hear anything. Now, what else do we have here? All they show is the library, but I don't see anything about any news on for the town. What the hell is going on with this stupid thing?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Maybe if I go to Wikipedia? No, that wouldn't show it. That just shows the
That's
the village. It's not going to show you the latest new local government. Let's see.
unless they got nobody there at the offices at Richfield Park that are
Maybe to update it.
they just.
They're showing here as of 2020, there's still Fosdick as mayor.
Oh yeah.
So this isn't even updated.
No, they probably haven't done it then yet.
Probably nothing here.
That's weird. But
You have to go back soon.
Actually,
anything up to date
looks like
on
I
the
went.
website for
Joe's
Richfield
taking
Park
care
is
of
trying to look.
Well, if you find anything, let me know, because I'm curious to see who won.
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
Yeah, I'll have to try and see, but I don't know.
Nothing's
How'd you
gonna
save
come
my
up.
life?
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, Papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papa Larry. He's in the union. You could talk to
Soup
him.
and grilled
Work
cheese
hard like you were your papa.
sandwich.
Talk to him.
Well, let's
Please,
see. Maybe if
promise
I
me you
put
go
in,
talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie.
Richfield Park.
The village of Richfield Park.
Election results, maybe.
maybe
Election results.
you got to do that.
Let's see what happens, if anything comes up.
Land election results or something.
New Jersey election results, Bergen County, spring 2020 municipal school. Okay, let's see. All right, what is it? School board election is complete.
I don't give a
Sorry.
damn. I don't
Here
care
goes.
if you gotta sell
I
everything you
promise.
got. What the hell's going on here? You mind your business, asshole.
Oh, yeah?
Newcomer, incumbent Frank Barber garnered the most votes.
I'm gonna take you to school.
Oh, tough guy. Scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
Ballot counting is complete in the election. Most voters favor the incumbents, while school districts will have fresh faces serving as board trustees. That means that Fosdick's cronies are in again. Incumbents seem to have reclaimed their seats. Now, I don't know who's going to become mayor. It could be McNeil, or it could be the others that I know, but I can't think nearly 4 decades.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Oh, let me see. Here's the election. Maggie Boyd got 732 votes.
Please, this is a problem.
John Anlian got 1,206. Yeah, Anlian was with Fosdick. I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes mayor. William G. Gherkin was 1,204 votes. Well, sometimes, not always.
Yeah, that's right.
Adam
Get the
McNeil,
fuck out of here.
1,182.
You're gonna be sorry.
Mark C. Olson, 1,203. Wanda
How was
C.
that all about?
I'm sorry, Vito.
1,150.
We didn't want to
What does Maggie Boyd have?
Only 732.
And what does the one for Mayor Fosdick have?
Right before
Well,
he died, Papa borrowed
1,206.
money. A lot of money from
So
a
that's
wine
more
shop.
than Maggie
Thinking
Boyd.
he'd get a
Well,
better
yeah.
job and pay him better.
He might win it.
We found
Well,
out right
they
after
all
the
decide
war.
amongst themselves who's going to do what.
Yeah,
It could be
maybe.
Anlian or McNeil, I'm sure, but it's not going to be the new
The
one.
worst thing is this guy wants
There's
it all
about
back by
1,
the end of
2,
this
3,
week.
4, 5
Otherwise,
commissioners, yeah.
the debt goes up again.
One of them will become mayor, so I got a feeling it's going to be
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me.
Pretty,
It's
been
okay,
around for a while,
Vito.
and he's
We'll
been a
manage
smart guy
somehow.
for years.
Don't worry. I'll
bet
take
he's
care of
gonna
this.
become mayor.
I promise.
Thanks, Vito.
But who
Take
knows?
care of yourself.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta get my hands on $2 grand fast. I bet Joe
Welcome
could
to
help
my
me out.
broadcast
I
person.
wonder if the school budgets are going to cry for more money.
oh, naturally, I'm sure they'll be want more money.
This is the Mafia 2 Definitive Edition.
Money being spent on this thing, you know, it's like California's $54 billion in the hole. That's why they want more money.
Everybody wants more money. I want money too.
Yeah, state workers are taking 10% pay cut. I don't know if
Crying out loud.
like the governor and stuff.
What the hell's the matter with
They
you
just
now?
set the example, you
It's
know.
taking you forever, and I'm cold.
Yeah, right.
Sit in the damn car if you're cold.
It's cold in the car, too.
We're getting the magazines today, too. We forgot one yesterday.
Quick, if you quit nagging me.
Two of them.
Today we might wait till tomorrow.
I am not nagging you.
Yeah, with the Memorial Day weekend.
If you're as good with a wrench as you were with your mouth, you can have this damn thing fixed already.
Well, it's coming up.
You are so
Oh,
useless.
okay, yeah, that's right. They don't do
Wonder
it
the
in the
army
actual
didn't
day.
take you.
So today's 22nd. That's the 25th, yeah.
Ethel's husband, Frank, he's a fighter
No,
pilot.
Monday.
Margaret's husband, Charlie, he drives a submarine.
I'm warning you.
My husband? Oh, he's a 4F. He works at the grocery store.
You know what?
Oh, well,
You just say Memorial Day is...
Monday, the 25th.
How can it be? It's
They
usually...
never do it on the actual day anymore.
Well, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid. I agree. It should be on the actual day. Because they used to call it Decoration Day, but they don't anymore.
Hey, need a hand?
Sure do.
Too.
Hope you're better at this thing than my good-for-nothing husband.
There's a house on Christie Street for sale. $439,000. Richfield Park, New Jersey video.
There we go. All done. I just needed to screw a couple things in.
SUV slams into
Really?
Richfield Park.
Well, thank you very much, handsome.
Don't mention it.
crushed metal and splintered wood. An SUV careens into a New Jersey house. Good evening. I'm Maurice DeBlanc.
And I'm Christine Johnson. That SUV crash is unfolding right now in Richfield Park, New Jersey.
Let's get back to CBS News.
Well, this is 2 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Maurice and Christine, this is still a very active scene. Behind me, I want to show you the fire department is still here, and you can see crews are now in front of the home. A tow truck was here not that long ago and pulled the car out of the home. Behind
I don't even know where this was.
you can see that extensive damage to the front porch. Chopper 2
What?
was over the scene a short time ago. Right now, we know there are at least 2 vehicles that were involved in this crash.
Oh, that's that house that was fixed up.
No.
That woman's house. It looks like it.
Was also involved. Police say a person who was inside the home at the time was injured and did have to go to a local hospital.
Yeah, that's that Brewster Street. Yeah, that was the one that was fixed up recently. It crashed into the woman's home.
Police are actually still trying to sort out exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
We'll have more information for you in our later news.
I think the woman, I don't know if she probably moved out then after that. I don't remember.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the
Then
stairs. And tell him that racket last night has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
Now we got our first magazine right here coming up.
We ain't getting out at all. Come on in, let's talk.
You
disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up where we left off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Jody. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild.
Since when is that good for bananas?
Well, if you put it on the stalk, the end,
yeah.
the oxygen can't get in.
You're gonna look for one.
Keep the bananas right.
Oh, so you just put it on the end of the thing?
Oh. Wrap it around the end of it.
So you don't put it on the whole banana then?
No.
You just put it on.
To prevent the.
Hey,
wow.
You can stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money
Wildlife thrives in closed U.S. national parks. We've never seen
off the $20 the state gives me.
Deer, bobcats, and black bears
are
lots
gathering
of people
around
pay
well for risky jobs, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure.
You see, it's all going back
Step
to the
one.
animals.
I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
Oh, Nordstrom is now selling cloth.
Okay, here's our one magazine right here.
For $1.99, stupid.
Well, like the last 3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set. Because you know me. So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were gonna introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
No. I meant, you know, the big picture.
Oh, I see 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's only 2. Okay. 2. Yep. Home sweet home. Okay.
There's a Pollock joke there, but I'll leave it alone. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you. All right, that's enough shooting. We got work to do. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not really. Well, besides the usual, you know. Find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey, thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I do is make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
Hey,
you think I could,
What?
Drive,
Vito?
Vito?
The roads are icy. You ain't never drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank. I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a Jeep?
It's, never mind. You gonna let me drive a while?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right, when it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe, I know.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while. Hey, Vito, you know what time it is?
It's daytime. How the fuck should I know?
It's time for you to get your own fucking car.
Yeah, I'd love to if I could afford one.
Who says you're gonna pay for it? You know, you wasn't kidding. They really taught you to drive over there. At least something good come out of it. Ooh, get a load of that, mate.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that, I'd be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's. Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it. He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off. Hey, Giuseppe, I brought you a new customer.
He's straight up.
Straight up, huh?
Yes, sir, all the way. This here's Vito, my oldest friend. This is Giuseppe, the best safecracker in Empire Bay.
Please. How are you?
Hey.
Papers for you?
Yeah, they are. You got them finished already?
It was a pain in the ass, but sure, this time.
Thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody from the army will bother you again, trust.
You see? What I tell you? Here's the money. Take your papers, Vito.
We need a set of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
Grazie. Well, you can test it right now. Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock shows. Easy.
See you around, Giuseppe. Say Benedetto.
Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car.
Give me a pen over there.
What?
Pen. I created a new account with the...
Yeah.
Probably my password wasn't unique enough. So I added a few extra things here.
Okay, you still feel like staying in that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
LS, uppercase, ENP, pound sign, 6118. Kendall.
Possible Grand Theft Auto.
April 6th.
Step on it.
Copy that. Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of
Hey, it's not
suspect.
over yet. Lose him, quick.
10-4.
Let's see if this works.
All right. Looks like we lost it. So how do you like the car?
Not too bad. Think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop. They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
What can I do you for, pal? A license plate. For you, no problem.
Oh, it worked. Yeah. Thanks. Got into it. Even though it's not 11:30 anymore, but hey, maybe I can still do it.
There you go. Give her a couple of tweaks. Be done in a jiffy. Hey, you looking for a new set of wheels? Take your pick, pal. Nice choice. There you go. We can paint it any color you like. Take your pick. Got it. I'll get right on it. Bring it by anytime.
You're right.
All right, next you should introduce yourself to Mike Brewski. He'll probably have some work for you.
All right, where is he?
He owns a junkyard over in Riverside. You can't miss him.
Hey, who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads going nuts.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines, so maybe you won't have to spend so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Hey, here's one. Hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. Here, I got another one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I put you and I together.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this one never fails. Hey, baby, that's a nice outfit. It'll look good crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
And this works for you.
Oh, here's a good one. Hey, do you know the difference between sex and conversation? No? You want to go back to my place and talk?
You got problems, you know that?
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my place and play house? You be the door and I'll slam you.
Oh, that was bad.
Hey, when you measure 7 soft, you don't have to be good with words. You get my drift?
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, not in all my 15 years of doing the news have I ever had to report on such a horrific story. Nor have I been privy to just the extent of
Hey, take it easy where the road curves up here. A couple of weeks ago, some guy went right through the damn guardrail and drowned it in the water.
Russian soldiers discovered mass graves as far as the eye can see. It is estimated that these graves contain the remains of thousands upon thousands of the Third Reich's prisoners. Prisoners who likely succumbed to the same malnourishment and mistreatment that was endured by the survivors. More on this tragic revelation as it unfolds. For Press
Okay,
Radio
now
News,
make a right
I'm
here.
Lowell Harris.
All right, almost there. Make a right up here. That's Mike's junkyard there. Just drive through the gate.
Look who's
Hey,
here.
Mikey boy, what's going on?
It's your favorite
Shit,
part
Mike,
again.
you can wash your
Gotta
fucking
start
hands
over
once
because
in
of
a
the
while.
magazines
Now
I
you're in
forgot.
fucking bed.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know. Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on them. What are you from, the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski.
Is that
Don't
for
shake
you? Did
his
you
hand.
get
I
it?
got that much soap at home.
Oh,
Nice to
great.
meet you, Vito.
Me and
Oh,
Vito
good.
go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hey.
Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy.
Fancy.
You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. Don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know
your ass from Jesus.
You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike. You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat.
Coat.
Paid a fortune.
Fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or
Down or
I'll
stick up your ass, you sissy.
Dry cleaning course
Yeah,
these
these
days.
days.
Christ, and who knows if they can even get this
You
filth out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter Coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know
don't
where,
know where to
to
look.
Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Moon Star.
Isn't that a movie in your neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go. Andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, yeah? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Knock yourself
Yourself
out.
out.
Here you go.
No.
Aim for that old wreck over there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave gas in that thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
All right, that's enough shooting. We got work to do.
Uh-huh. Hello. Thank you.
right, go out the way we came in and get on the main highway going west. Don't go back through the city.
I'm gonna need your pen anyway. Maybe.
Oh, hello.
Go right up here. So how's it feel to be back?
Good. I feel a lot better with some money in my pocket.
Hey, what's the rush? Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was just fucking with you. Don't worry about the money. This little job is just the beginning. Pretty soon you'll be rolling in it.
So, Sand Island's still the same shithole it was when I left?
No, the place actually ain't too bad now.
Oh, shit. How the hell that happened?
All the moolies flew south for the winter. Of course it's still a shithole, Vito. You only been gone a couple of years. Gonna take a lot longer than that for that neighborhood to turn around. Them people multiply like rabbits. What are you gonna do? It's even worse than when we was kids. They even got some kind of gang there now. What's their fucking name? The Beamers, the Boomers, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
Hey, what are you worried about? They're animals. All they do is sell dope and kill each other. They ain't gonna bother a guy like you. And even if they do, that's why I gave you that pistol.
Oh, by the way, you're carrying a gun now? What's the deal with that?
Can't do business without it these days. Especially in this fucking neighborhood.
You, really know how to inspire confidence, you know that?
Take a left up here.
Specify your current residence address and take that.
Wow, I forgot how nice this neighborhood was. You know something? One of these days, I'm gonna buy a house here.
Look at this guy. Ain't even back a day and he's too good for his old neighborhood.
Hey, what are you breaking my balls for? I'm just window shopping. It'll be years before I can afford a place like this.
You got champagne tastes and beer pockets, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna help you change that.
Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. Malta, Italy was the planning ground for what is expected to be the final invasion of Germany. President Roosevelt has concluded his secret meeting with British Prime Minister Winston Churchill to draw up plans for a final offensive against Hitler's army. not known as why Soviet leader Joseph Stalin was...
It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
What if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
I will be doing something different this time. I won't be getting a suit right away when I, you know, I'll wait for the next, when I need it right away.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Alright. Let's go.
Shit.
Come on, you little baby.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You think I'm scared of a little bitch like you?
My mother hits harder than that.
No shit.
Come on.
Yeah? Well, bring your mama too. Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
I did it, baby.
Hey, mission
This time I didn't crash into a car this time.
Okay. Except the fact that Carl belonged to a bunch of movies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunters their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here.
Ooh. Nice. No stains. Clean.
The lowlife get the money for this. Probably stole it
themselves.
It's nice, though.
It is dope.
How much did I say I give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like you, buddy Joe. Here's your $400. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, boys. See you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
Right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's go home. I'm exhausted. We should take the highway, Vito.
It says here, already willing and able to immediately work full-time.
Right, you pulled off that job.
Well, you don't
without
work
fucking it up.
full-time anyway.
Nice going.
You work part-time.
My ass kicked. I didn't live through the war just to
Part-time?
die on Sand Island.
You tell the truth.
It's all part of the deal,
So,
pal.
Yes or no?
Take it or leave
Willing
it.
and able,
Besides, it ain't like you're qualified for anything else.
work full-time,
I
yes or
guess
no?
you're right.
Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be a piece of cake.
You don't work full-time.
I know, but
So, what's the story with Brewski?
Mike's a good guy to know. He's a little grouchy, but he's always got a scam going. He deals with stolen cars mostly.
Well, I don't know
Spent
what
some
to
time
tell you.
inside a while back. I heard he used to stick up
I mean,
gas
there are
stations.
times you did work.
You gonna make him pay the cleaning bill for your jacket?
Nah, I'll let that one slide.
Yeah.
I do a lot of business with the guy. Plus, he's got one hell of a temper. One time we was at the track and some mitt spilled a beer on his wind ticket. Mike beat the shit out of him till he went blind in one eye. For a lousy $10. You believe that shit?
Sounds like kind of a scumbag.
Hey, you just gotta know how to handle these people. And Mike's a pussycat compared to some of the guys I met since he shipped out. You'll see.
yes, that's the thing. I made a mistake the one time when I said, "Oh, do you wish to have 10% federal income tax withheld from your benefits? Yes or no?" If you say no, then you got to pay taxes on it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure you get that 10% federal withheld. Do you wish to claim a dependency? No. Are you a member of a union? No.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you want your direct deposit, not friggin' mailed to you. Yeah.
Is there a safe place to park
If you
around
say
here?
no, then
I don't
they'll
want to
say,
leave
"Oh,
this
this
thing
guy
on the
doesn't
street.
want to work." So
Yeah, that's why you're
right.
parking your car next
Yeah,
to
right.
mine in the garage. The streets are full of criminals these days.
Yeah, the neighborhood ain't what it used to be, huh?
you know, checking number
If you're hungry, there's some food in the refrigerator. You hungry, Vito? Take whatever you want from the fridge.
Thanks. Could use a beer. Okay, now we're going to chapter 3 now. Enemy of the state.
Deposit.
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Vito speaking.
Vito, why didn't you come
home last night?
I was worried
very sick.
Mama?
Mama?
I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr. Pappalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, he told me to come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck,
Doing direct deposit
All right, bye,
online.
Mama.
You will not need to submit the paper application that will be mailed to you. Okay. Good. Below is a list of the employees we have on file from you from January 1st to May 16th, 2020. GNC Chevrolet Company, yep. Have you worked for the employer above?
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, turn that down in there!
Phone number is different than employee's telephone number.
Hey, turn that down in
Boca.
What's the start date for this employment? My start date was May 20th, 15. Last day you worked for this employee, 03/28/2020. Are you still employed? Yes, explain the reason.
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. January 17th, Warsaw, Poland. Polish flags fly high in celebration as the Polish people have now been liberated from the tyrannical grip of the invading Nazi forces. Soviet troops marched into the capital city and battled fierce resistance to expel the Germans from Polish soil. delivering yet another crushing blow to the already crumbling German forces. There are reports of heavy casualties on both sides of the conflict. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harold.
Corporate officer. Related to the owner of this employer. Please select your reason for separation from this employer. Layoff, lack of work. Here they say other COVID-19 related.
Well, there you go. Well, it is COVID-19 related.
Although it says here layoff, lack of work. I guess that would be it. I was officially laid off.
Yep, you were. Yep.
Yeah, lack of work. If your reason for separation was not layoff or lack of work, if the reason simply was discharge, fire, or unsatisfied with discharge, do you expect to be recalled by this employer? If yes, do you have a definite date of recall? Do I expect to be recalled? I don't know. I'll have to say, if yes, you have to have a definite date of recall. Or can I say a definite date of recall?
Well, you don't know.
I gotta say no.
No, because she doesn't. You don't know when Lisa's gonna call you back.
I hope they will. Please correct the following errors. What was the start date for this employer?
Welcome, person, to my broadcast.
Correct format?
Oh, close the door. It's windy. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr. Pappalardo.
Oh,
Yeah? Why?
My name's Vito Scaletta. My old man used to work for him, and I'm looking for a job, so I came here.
Well, you're in the right spot, sonny boy. Federico Pappalardo at your service. You can call me Derek. I think I remember your dad. Good guy, but drank like a fish. What's he up to these days?
He's dead.
Oh, well, you all gotta go sometime. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
So you need a job, huh? Well, you're in luck. We just got a new shipment to unload. Steve will show you around. Now scram, my steak's getting cold.
Yes, was selected for. Are you still employed by this employer?
Follow me.
All right. Our next magazine is right here. All right.
If yes, is only applicable when yes was selected and you're still employed.
Load this pile of crates onto that truck. When you're done, you get $10. If something gets lost or broken, you get nothing. Start now and don't take all day.
Yep. All right. Welcome to my broadcast, person. You just want to do two of them because...
oh, yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Who the fuck wants to move boxes around all goddamn day?
Yeah, right. I mean, you could stock the whole thing if you want, but, you know, it's not an option.
Hey, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. And you can keep the $10. When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean slave labor.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, then. Don't show your face around here again.
Don't worry.
Scumbag you?
I can make 100 times more working for Barbaro Incorporated.
Wait, you said Barbaro? Joe Barbaro?
Yeah, so what?
Shit. Nobody who works with Joe would carry crates for $10. What the hell are you doing? Come with me.
If yes, explain the reason is only applicable when yes was selected or is still employed. But I can't even get rid of the thing that's in the box. Come on.
What now? Well, this one don't like manual labor. What the fuck? Said he works with Joe Barbaro.
Bullshit. We want to load crates if he works with Joe. You'll have to explain this one to me, sonny boy. What's your story?
Well, my mother wanted me to come talk to you about an honest job, but I need some real money, so this ain't gonna cut it.
Them women, they're all the same. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
She doesn't want you hanging around with Joe, right? My mother was the same way. Look what become of me. Union boss. I got the whole fucking waterfront under my thumb. So how's Joe?
Pretty good, I guess.
How'd you meet up with him?
Oh, we go way back to the old neighborhood. I just come back from overseas and he's putting me up until I can get back on my feet.
Listen, you gotta understand, a person in my position has gotta be careful.
Certainly.
So you won't mind if I give Joe a call, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Now, where'd I put his number? Hey, here it is.
Can't get out of it. There's no other option I can put in.
He might not be home. That wouldn't be good. Hi, Joe. Hey, this is Derek. Listen, I got this guy here. What'd you say your name was?
Vito.
Vito. He's looking for a job. He says he's a friend of yours. A good friend. I just wanted to check with you first. Uh-huh. Sure. War hero and all that shit. All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, pal. I had to check you out. Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to handle yourself. Want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the board are supposed to pay a monthly fee to the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
I see. What if somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of them.
Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that they miss work. You got it? Which is why Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve?
Right, boss.
Collect at least $150, I give you 50. Just for walking around, taking in the sea air and meeting new people. Easy fucking money, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, hey, it's better than lugging crates around.
All right, then. Get going.
I'm here to collect the fee for the barber.
Hey, what kind of game you playing?
The kind where you pay what you owe and you don't get hurt. You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with you. Now get out of here before I kick your ass. Here's your fucking money.
Yeah, glad you decided to reconsider. Hey, pal.
Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
I was just coming to pay. Actually, he's pretty good barber.
Next time, try to pay on time, okay? Thanks. Hey, Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Again? I don't even go to the damn barber. Here, you give it to the rubbing son of a bitch.
Don't leave it until the last minute next time. Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Look, asshole, I'm not in the mood. Why don't you get out of my face before you get hurt?
No can do, pal. Derek wants his money.
Derek can kiss my ass. What's that fat fuck gonna do? Have me killed?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Why don't you give it a try then, asshole?
Okay. Anybody else got a fucking problem with paying for the fucking barber? Here's the money, boss man.
Good job. Here's your share. I watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve? Right, Derek. Here's a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business. Say hello to your mother.
Did you get through?
You got yourself a job.
Well, I'm printing this page.
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you later.
Vito,
No.
I almost forgot. Joe called. He wants you should meet him at Freddy's.
Some more wonderful music on the way that's almost as sweet as Swift Lemonade. Why, it's the only beverage I reach for when I need a lift after a long, stressful day here at the radio station.
Now what?
There's more music coming to you right now here on Empire Central Radio, ECNR.
Why does this always happen when I got something important to print? I don't even know if I have a black cartridge. Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. That thing is a pain in the ass, that damn printer. That shouldn't be every fucking time. You don't even fucking use it that much. What the hell's it fucking run out of ink all the time for? Fucking bullshit. Data. The Yankee dollar.
Oh, that's good. All right.
Central Radio, ECNR. This is where the crooners hang their hats.
Hey, where the hell you been?
I came right over as soon as you called. What's going on?
Remember the wise guys we used to see when we was kids?
Yeah, why?
The guy we're meeting here is one of them. His name's Henry Tomasino. I think he's got something big for us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. We're done with the small-time jobs. It's time to make some real shuttle. Here, he's coming. Don't say nothing stupid. Hey, Henry, how are you?
Hey, Joe. This the guy?
Yeah, this is Vito, an old friend of mine.
Good to meet you, Henry. You vouch for him?
Absolutely, Henry. Trust him with my life.
Okay, listen, I got a job for you. The money's good. And your gas stamps are worth a fortune now because of the gas shortage.
Where can we get them?
In the Office of Price Administration.
That's a federal government agency. Isn't that a little risky?
Why? Too much for you?
No. Just trying to think of how we can pull it off.
It can't be that hard. The stamps are kept in the safe at night, but the keys are probably around here somewhere.
You got somebody inside?
Yeah, one of our guys. His sister works there.
Can she help us out?
Ask her yourself. Her name's Maria Enrico. Here's the address.
What about the safe? What if the keys aren't there?
That's your problem.
What's the job pay?
I'll give you $600 for 10,000 gallons worth of stamps.
Okay, we're in.
No, I need Vito to do this alone. I got another job for you. So, what do you say, Vito?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, and don't forget to take a piece with you. You never know what's gonna happen. Better to be safe than sorry.
Wait. This isn't some liquor store stick-up. I want this to be a clean job. If you kill anybody, the cut drops to a third. Capiche?
I got it. No problem.
Okay, when you're done, you come back here and we'll settle up.
All right, I'll see
Good
you.
luck, Vito.
Should be easier than this to do this shit.
It should be.
I'll see you around.
Come on. this thing so I don't see no message on the screen. Press the up arrow button there.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Harry Tomasino sent me?
Tomasino sent me?
He said he might be able to help me with a little problem down at the Office of Price Administration.
Yeah, I heard about that. What do you need from me?
I need to get in there tonight.
All right, tell you what. My sister's in the hospital right now. If you give me a lift over there, I'll tell you everything you need to know. It's right across the street from the OPA, so it ain't like you're gonna be going out of your way.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, let's go. And take it easy behind the wheel, all right? I seen the way you kids drive these days. All right, kid. The place is locked up pretty tight at night, so you gotta get in through the back.
They keep the back door open at night?
No, but the basement window usually is, so that's how you can get in. You're looking for the safe, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lucky guess. It's on the top floor. So's the director's office. That's where the keys are.
Okay. So I go in through a window around the back, then head upstairs to the director's office, right?
Right. And be careful, there's guards in there at night. Don't let them see you.
Yeah? How do I do it? How do I replace it? Stupid fuck.
Now all of a sudden they don't work?
I can't even get to setup now. Well, let's select setup and press the OK button. I can't even do it.
All right, kid. Drop me at the hospital right here. The office is across the street. Okay, thanks for the ride, kid.
Thanks, Maria. I'll see you.
Let's go.
Central Radio, ECNR. This is where the crooners hang their hats.
Come on. Oh! My flashlight. What happened here? Where the fuck are you? Bitch. They didn't find it. Yeah, how are you?
Now pipe down while I finish my puzzle.
Ah, raspberries. I'm gonna go make the rounds.
Good riddance.
One of the start buttons? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can't get the damn thing to move. I can't even do it. I can't damn fucking thing move. Set up and okay. Take it low. Okay. I can't do it. I gotta set this. The 21st, 127.
Okay, this is the director's office. This is where the key should be.
Confirmation number.
All right, here's the key. Now I gotta get to the safe.
NJS 2001 145 452. Four, 6553 2001 NJS 2001 452 6553. Okay. Fix this.
All right, here's the key. Now I gotta get to the safe.
What the fuck is going on around here? This fucking place is fucking pissing me off. Why would it be? Don't get that. This is a stupid ass
Tell me about it.
It's supposed to move out.
See what happened all of a sudden? All of them used to go in easily.
I can't get the thing to move out. It's in a locked position. I can't get it to move out so I can change it.
You mean the old one? Oh, wow.
They're all in a row there. They're
Yeah.
stuck behind the plate there. I can't even get it out.
Empire Central Radio, ECNR. Empire Bay's #1 radio station.
Select setup, get the OK button, then select maintenance replacement.
How'd you make out?
He's gay. You're in for a shock in the morning.
That's good. I see Joe knows how to pick his friends.
Let's see what we got here.
Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
Bet your ass did. These stamps you took have an expiration date, and that date is tomorrow.
Date is tomorrow.
So, what exactly does that mean?
It means they're gonna be fucking worthless. But wait, if you can get them to the gas station attendants by midnight, they'll be able to stamp them and redeem them. You better bring them to every gas station in town. They gotta get there by midnight or we're screwed. You don't sell them in time, you get nothing.
Wait a minute, that wasn't our deal. You didn't say anything about any expiration dates.
Well, shit happens, doesn't it? Look, you pull this off, I won't forget it, trust me. Now get going. The faster you unload them, the more money you get.
Select setup and OK and maintenance and the cartridge replacement. Setup and OK. But what did you do? Have it wrong?
I would go to the right menu.
No, well, that makes sense. And you only done that 100,000 times.
Not really.
Well, no.
That much.
No, I know.
Your knife.
It's in the drawer there in the top. Just be careful, please, and don't cut yourself.
Hey, I got some extra gas stamps. You interested?
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, I know.
Fork over the dough.
Sure. Here's your money.
Thanks, pal. Now forget you saw me.
Then I see maintenance setup, replace cartridges. But
Right.
idiot. I wanted to print out the other information, I couldn't do it. This I want to print out.
Hey, you in the market for some surplus gas stamps?
Sure. Where'd you get them? On second thought, I don't even want to know.
Smart man. All right, now fork over the dough.
Yeah, all right. Just hope I don't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about it. Just keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
In a massive and daring raid conducted by the U.S. Army Air Forces, The German capital is expected to fall into Allied hands within the coming weeks. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harrington.
In pursuit of a hit-and-run driver.
Jackass! Get out of here, will ya? Oh, damn it, don't fuck with me now! Jackasses! Come on, get out of the damn way! Fucking jerks!
Listen, I got these extra gas stamps. You want them? They're yours. Cheap.
Yeah, all right. I'm good with that.
All right, here you go. You keep your mouth shut about this, all right?
Sure thing, buddy. It'll be our secret.
It better be.
What the hell is wrong? Stupid ass. Too bad I couldn't print the other page. Information on it. Probably got most of it on it. The question would answer.
Yeah.
World War II and Empire Bank. You can make
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem. Just make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Hidden Shade, oh my god! Holy crap, I haven't seen him since I was a kid.
you are a watchboard that's seen better days. Most any kind of metal is accepted and appreciated. Remember, you can make a difference.
Come on, you fucking ass!
May 21st, 1980, The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did you know that when the most well-known line in the film is the misquoted plot? quote.
Really?
Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father."
Oh, really?
Actually, he didn't say that.
Really?
The real quote is, "No, I am your father."
I got some
Oh,
extra
really?
gas stamps. Interested?
Like he said,
Yeah,
"Luke,
sure.
I am
I'm
your
interested.
father."
Yes.
All right, here you go. Fork over the dough.
Sure. Here's your money.
Thanks, pal.
I heard
Now
Luke,
forget
I
you saw
hear,
me.
"No, I am your father."
Yeah, exactly. How stupid is that?
In an early draft of the film, Luke was going to travel to the planet of Bog instead of Dagobah and receive training from a frog-like Jedi named Minch.
Oh, really?
In later drafts, Minch was renamed to Yoda.
Yeah, oh, really?
The name Minch, however, did end up making an appearance in Star Wars comics and was used by another member of Yoda's species.
Oh, really?
He was
Wow.
much older, with this story taking place 700 years before the events in the Skywalker saga. George Lucas self-funded the whole. He also retained sequel rights for Fox, who saw no future in the series. We'd imagine someone lost his job over that one. Lucas had fought to maintain sequel rights as a way of guaranteeing himself total creative freedom of the Star Wars universe. By paying for everything himself, it would be easier for him to keep all the rights, as well as all the profits.
Downtown. It's Empire
Jim
Central
Henson
Radio.
turned down the voice of Yoda.
CNR.
Lucas and Henson became fast friends. Lucas asked Henson to play the role of Yoda, but he declined his offer to directly bring him up with the caper. Henson did, however, suggest his frequent collaborator Frank Oz for the part. Oz accepted performing Yoda's voice. And Lucas tried to get Oz an Oscar nomination.
Oh, really?
But they declared that puppeteers were not actors, ineligible for the award.
Yeah, of course not.
Lucas made the snub up to Oz by bringing him back to the next 4 Star Wars films. Fuck the Oscars anyway.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem. Just make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
All right, that's the last of them. At least I got some cash. I should head back to Joe's.
Oh, Joe Biden sent me a notice. I need your help, Lisa. They keep calling me Lisa. I don't know why. Don't need that anymore.
Good evening, sir.
Full tank, please.
Be done in a jiffy. Sorry about the prices, but gas keeps going up. It's tough times all around, you know? Here you are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your money's always welcome here.
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. A surprise attack on Allied air forces made for a deadly reprisal during Operation Bodenplatte just over a month ago. German Luftwaffe planes surged in early morning to the surprise of Allied forces in France, Belgium, and Holland. 200 Allied aircraft were destroyed, and another 150 were damaged before Allied fighter pilots took to the skies to exact swift retribution. When the smoke cleared, almost 300 of the Kaiser's Flying Brigade were destroyed, with an estimated 200 German pilots killed, 20 of whom were formation leaders. For Press Radio News, I'm Lowell Harris.
You done with that light?
Yes.
Never shut it off. Okay, now we're back up to the other one. The one we didn't get the other magazine at the time. Chapter 4, yep.
Jesus.
Thanks.
Look at this. Didn't know Joe could even write.
We got another job. Something really big. Stop by Freddy's tonight. bring a piece and
Some
some
lockpicks. Oh, shut up. You know me now. He's the
Who's here?
Yeah.
Where the hell you been? Playing around in bed all day?
Bed all day?
Hey, I'm entitled to a little rest after that last job, don't you think? What can I get you, sir?
Coffee.
When Alberto hears about this, the shit is gonna hit the fan. Believe you me.
So, I heard you didn't score too big last night.
Well, it wasn't exactly my fault. Shit happens.
All right, come on, relax, fellas. It's a high-risk business. If you don't like it, you can always go break your back working for peanuts down at the docks.
Sorry, Henry, I was just breaking balls, you know. So how about tonight? We still on for what we talked about yesterday?
In a minute.
Too fucking much, too fucking many. I want my
Money!
I'm running some kind of fucking charity here. Do it. Now.
Who was that?
Somebody you don't need to know right now. All right, listen up. There's a guy who owes the boss some money. He borrowed it up in some big jewelry store. He's not paying it back fast enough. We're gonna collect his payment tonight. In jewels. Plus, a little extra for our trouble. Joe, fill him in.
The jewelry store's in the shopping mall in the middle of town. There's no guards at night. So all we gotta do is pick the lock and waltz right in.
Sounds a little too simple.
Because it is
It
simple.
is simple.
Why's everything gotta be so fucking complicated with you?
Says the guy who can barely change a light bulb.
Look, don't worry. I thought of everything. I got these phone company uniforms so we can pretend to be fixers.
Fair enough. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna rob this fuck blind. All we gotta do is wait until dark. Hey, so how'd it go with the port?
What, you mean with Derek?
Yeah, he's a piece of work, ain't he? Give you a job?
Yeah. I worked some guys off. But it was small-time crap. He shakes down these hard-up dock workers just like he did my own man.
Well, you didn't have to do it. It's not like he forced you to work for him, is it?
My mother almost did.
Quit whining and keep in touch with Derek. Trust me, he's got better jobs than shaking down wharf rats.
What do you got, an aversion to red lights?
No, I didn't even notice. I thought it was green. Sorry.
What the hell is this?
Come on, boys. The cops will be here any minute. Move it!
Brian fucking O'Neill?
What the fuck is this?
You crazy bastard, what the fuck are you doing?
Barbaro, what the hell are you doing here, you fuck?
You're a little late, Chief. There's nothing left here for
Fuck
you.
off, fatso. This is our heist. You want to get out of here in one piece, you'd better hand over everything you've
Well,
got.
the sign outside didn't say Brian O'Neill's place. If it did, I wouldn't have robbed it. Instead, I would have set it on fire.
Reported at the West Side Mall. Repeat, 1031. Burglary in
Car
progress.
54. We're on it.
And I suggest you get lost before the cops show up.
Ah, fuck!
Kiss my ass.
Fuck out of here.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
What the hell are you waiting for? Get him, lads!
Brian, what about the cops?
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm trying!
Right, go.
Shit, cops.
Go.
Watch my ass while I open this door. Keep those assholes off my back. Almost got it. Pull them off just a little longer. Come on, you piece of shit. Open up. Okay, got it. We're out of here. Vito, come on.
Hey. Boom. Thank you.
Freeze! Police!
Back.
There's no
Gotta
way
find
out!
another way out.
That one.
Out. Fuck!
That one. Two.
Shit, another dead end. We gotta go this way. It's our only shot. Come on, Vito, move your ass.
What, you fucking crazy? It's covered in ice. One slip and we're dead.
We got no choice. I ain't going to the joint. Get your ass over here. You waiting for a formal fucking invitation?
Over there!
Yeah, shoot!
Jesus, be careful. Almost lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just shit myself.
Where'd they go? They must have gone this way, Sarge. Oh, fuck that. I don't get paid enough for this.
This way. This should take us to the street. Shit! Cops!
Freeze! Police! There's no way out!
Almost got it. Hold him off just a little longer. Okay. Vito, come on.
Hey, fucknuts, what? Henry's never gonna believe this. This stupid bastards. Let's go.
Look at the Irishman.
Who the hell was that?
Ryan O'Neal. Crazy big bastard. Not too bright. Usually works his hired muscle.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the brains of the operation.
Shit, cops. Come on, get out of the way. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Don't worry. Give me your bag. I'll go ditch the goods. All right. Meet you back home. Try not to get pinched on the way there.
All units, code green, back to the station. Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. 10th floor.
CNR Empire Central Radio. I'm Richard Foxbury with a tune that's sweeping the nation from our own Empire Bay to the West Coast and back again. If you listen... I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? Well, hot off the ECNR news desk, ladies and gentlemen. We have a breaking news story involving a shooting at... Yes, it appears at the West Side Mall. Not much in the way of details here, folks. Forgive me as I look for it. Well, it appears that the police have exchanged gunfire with unknown suspects. Arrests have been made. I repeat, arrests have been made. But all Empire Bay residents, for their own safety, are advised to steer clear of the area.
Isn't it odd that Walmart stores all over the nation have remained open throughout this crisis? We're being told that it's too risky to hold a church service in many states. Some states that have reopened churches are now being forced to close down again. A Baptist church in Georgia says they will not be holding any in-person worship services for the foreseeable future. Sounds like the government takedown of all the churches like China.
Mm-hmm.
And they even observed social distancing. They had 6-foot guidelines. All doors were open to allow access without the touching of doors. Attendees were asked to enter in a social distancing manner, were dressed in a formal manner. But even with all those restrictions, COVID-19 started spreading in the church.
I don't know how.
And now that church has closed up shop indefinitely.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
In Houston, another church that recently reopened has now been forced to close again.
Hi there.
Joe ain't here right
Then they
now.
discovered
Except
multiple
for
members of
lunch
the
at Freddy's.
organization had contracted the virus. So,
Too bad you lost that one, I can end.
you got to have herd immunity, and people are going to die.
Maybe next time, doll. Bye.
Do you think everybody's going to be exempt from being sick?
Huh.
You're living in a
That
dream
was
world?
something.
Yeah, some people are stupid.
But no matter what we do, we're not going to be able to prevent people from catching it. In order to do that, you'd have to shut down everything for a very long time, and that's not going to happen. This is going to continue to spread, and it will keep spreading until the vast majority of the U.S. population has been exposed to it and herd immunity has been achieved. So shutting down all the churches isn't going to solve anything, but the mainstream media keeps pumping out horror stories about how Christian gatherings are helping to spread it. And this comes from the cable communist news network.
Yeah, figures.
A person who later learned they were positive for COVID-19 attended a California religious service, exposing 180 other people to the novel coronavirus, according to local health officials.
Hey, isn't that Joe's girl over there?
Positive diagnosis for
Well, one of them
COVID-19 the day after the services and is now in isolation at home.
Smacked up my car, I'm gonna smack up yours. Look at my fucking car!
Here's a story about NBC News about a
Hey,
church
pal,
in Parkinson's.
knock it off.
And who the fuck are you?
Somebody who doesn't like hearing you talk to a lady like that. So why don't you shut the fuck up and leave while I'm still in a good mood, huh?
What, is she your girlfriend or something? Well, if she's not gonna pay for it, you will.
One more word. You're gonna need a new set of teeth. Now get the fuck out of here. That was the word.
Faith-based organizations may have implications for places of worship as churches nationwide safety. Why don't we ever see any stories about how our major retail stores have become hotbeds for spreading the virus? Without a doubt, it would be much easier to catch COVID-19 in a large retail store than it would in a church. Thousands upon thousands of people are constantly streaming throughout our big stores, and many of them have got to be absolutely teeming with the virus. just greatly disturbs me to see such a double standard going on. It is safe enough for people to go to Costco, then it is safe enough for them to go to church. And a lot of churches are going to end up collapsing if they're not permitted to reopen soon. According to the Washington Post, approximately 1/3 of all U.S. churches are now safe. Already, some churches have been forced to lay off staff and radically.
Thanks, handsome. I owe you one. Do you want to come over to my place for a piece of pie?
Yeah, thanks, but look, I really gotta get going.
You'll like it, I promise. I gotta get going now. I'll see you around.
Each year in the U.S. This year will be off the charts. And if you wait until the threat of the COVID-19 is completely past, it might be a really, really long time. It said that, according to a draft Pentagon memo, this virus will remain a threat at least until the summer of 2021. And by then, the country would be finished economically, as far as I'm concerned. The Defense Department should prepare to operate in a globally persistent novel coronavirus COVID-19 environment without an effective vaccine until at least the summer of 2021.
Yeah, whatever.
According to a draft Pentagon memo obtained by Task and Purpose.
Yeah, fuck them.
There are very, very few churches in America that could afford to be shut down for that long. And it's not the worst thing we're going to face with this COVID-19. Much larger challenges are on the horizon that will shake our society to the core.
Press Radio News. I'm Lowell Harris. In the Pacific, Japanese fighter pilots are running so low on ammunition and hope that they're relying on their sheer will as a last-ditch effort to win the war. On January 4th through 8th, 5 ships have been sunk in the Gulf of Lingayen alone. The tactic known as kamikaze, where Japanese pilots...
Oh, places that used to be bustling with human customers and spectators are now being populated with mannequins, cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, I told you that.
Perhaps you would prefer bumper boat seating or a pool noodle.
Good to meet you, Mr.
Help with social
No need to be so
distancing.
formal.
And I'm not making this
Call me
up.
Luca. Take a seat, Vito.
No restaurants are going to do that.
Same thing I did. And hurry it up. I heard about you running with the mix. Great fucking story.
Oh, here it is. They're showing pictures.
And I want to congratulate you, too.
Places
On
that
that
used to
job
be bustling with human customers are now being populated with mannequins,
You guys
cardboard
did a hell of a
cutouts,
job.
and sex dolls.
Not too many guys got their stomachs for this.
In Little Washington,
So now,
Virginia, they're dressing
wondering if
mannequins
you're
up
ready
in
to
World
take the
War
next
II
step.
area finery to fill booths.
Yeah, sure.
To make sure customers
What next step?
maintain social.
Give me a fucking break.
Oh my God, how fucking
Just
stupid
because
are
someone
we
points
getting?
his finger at him and tells you to do it.
Still, what's that going to do but for the restaurant? That's not going to help their frickin' money to stay in business.
You know what this guy, this chief and proprietor of this place says?
Yeah, what?
We're all craving to gather and see other people right now.
Yeah.
They don't all necessarily need to be real people. Oh, boy, what are you cracking up, buddy?
You're talking about the crowd.
Sitting amongst a room full of mannequins sounds more like an episode of the Bates Motel.
Yeah, right.
Norman had dinner
Yeah,
with the
right.
taxidermied corpse of his mother.
Yeah, right.
Like the comforting return to normalcy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, next on Dining with Dummies, Australian restaurant
You handle this
goers
next job like you
sit
handled
in
the
a
last
cafe
one.
with
And
cardboard,
there's a good chance you'll be
cardboard
accepted into
people,
the family.
lulled by the buzz of take
After you
conversations
pay
on
the
the
initiation
street.
fee, of
Are you
course.
freaking kidding me?
And
At
how much is that?
$5 dining, cardboard cutouts will keep you
$5 grand a piece.
company while you dine.
That's a fucking fortune.
Hey,
In
nobody
Sydney,
said it was
Australia,
cheap.
the restaurant is adapting to a
trust me,
post-coronavirus normal
the
by
benefits
giving
far outweigh the
cardboard
cost.
cutouts for dining tables.
I'll leave it up to you.
They also plan to play guest chatter on the
Henry's gonna
stage.
fill you in on the rest.
Oh my
I'll see you guys
There
there.
you are.
Hey,
This
boss.
is
You take care of that thing we talked about yet?
Oh,
Yeah, it's all under control.
That's what you said the last time. Don't
God.
disappoint
Then
me.
there's a sporting event.
Now come with me.
Professional
There's some other
soccer
business to
league in
discuss.
South Korea made the befuddling choice.
Fine, what kind of job we talking
Stud the bleachers with blow-up dolls,
It's
posting
my
up
contract. I need
signs.
some help.
Cheer their
That's where you
teams
three come
along.
in.
Who's the lucky guy?
Oh,
Some
my
fat fuck
God.
from across the
There
river.
were many recognized by fans as sex dolls.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Oh, that is so far-fetched.
Oh, my God.
Let's just say
I'm with the one guy. That looks like the base motel.
In Taiwan, a baseball game was played before a full stadium. The thing is, the stadium was full of cardboard cutouts.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Oh, God.
Band of robot drummers.
Oh, Jesus.
This is in Taiwan.
Robot drummers? Oh, yeah, goody. Oh, this is ridiculous.
How are we gonna do that?
With an MG-42.
Where are we getting an
Some wore hot
MG-42
pink
from?
wigs and surgical masks.
Yes.
Others held
He's a
signs
vet,
with
like
this
you.
scary message.
He's got a
We
private
will always
little
be
gun
with
shop
you.
over in
A
Kingston.
5-member band
The
of
guy
robots
came from a
drones
pea
with
shooter to a
sand.
bazooka.
Oh, crap.
And you don't need no fucking gun license, neither.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Joe and me will go to the
A
apartment.
restaurant,
We go
Roshan
pick up a
City,
machine gun
Maryland,
Irish
is
shop
putting
in Kingston.
papers and
So we'll pay
individual
for it.
bumper
Just tell him I
boat
sent you.
tables.
After that, meet us at the apartment.
Let me
It's
see
Sam
this.
Bank. The building
Give me a fucking break.
Apartment 233.
Where's this?
Bumper boat, but it's actually a
I'll meet you
table.
fellas there in a bit.
All right, I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Yeah, okay.
Stand in the center of the circular table surrounded by a rubber barrier that keeps you safely separated.
Oh,
Other
God.
patrons. Oh, my God.
Okay, take care.
Oh, my God.
Heaven help you if there was a kind of an attack or emergency you needed to move quickly. I can imagine a mental image of a bunch of people in inner tubes all trying to squeeze out of the exit at once. Oh, crap. A restaurant in Schwerin, Germany is handing out pool noodle hats for their customers to don. So what is it? Social distance enforcing pool noodle hats to patrons as a gimmick. Look at these stupid hats. This is to keep your social distance in Germany.
Oh, really?
It's fucking please. Crack up. No despair. A restaurant in Thailand has a cuddly approach to social distancing. They're using stuffed toys to keep diners company while they eat.
Oh, goody.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, isn't that great? Still, they don't understand. They don't explain what the hell does that do for the restaurant itself.
Nothing.
That's not going to give them to stay in business because they're not getting the capacity they're supposed to get.
Is this the new normal?
No.
We are witnessing the death of human dignity, the end of an empire. Collective loss of all rational coping mechanisms.
It wouldn't be a first.
Just can't be mentally healthy to be surrounded by false fake people all the time. So people that prefer sitting with stuffed animals or mannequins, will we be doing this for 6 months, a year, forever? It was one thing when Tom Hanks' character on Castaway had a deep friendship with a volleyball named Wilson.
Yeah.
He was legitimately isolated, but we are not. We don't have to have inanimate friends.
Exactly.
What does this say about people? What about our future as a society?
Yeah.
It's an absolute dumpster fire.
Yeah, get
People
them.
are so worried about being safe that they're embracing the bizarre and extreme instead of pushing forward and getting on with their lives. While I do take the virus seriously, I'm not fearful. Just imagine the level of fear that an adult must be feeling when dining in public with a stuffed toy makes them feel better.
Yeah, right.
And it's difficult to fathom such a breathtakingly aberrant world, filled with imaginary friends and actual physical personal space bubbles. Imagine if this continues, the damage done to children who grow up knowing nothing else. How will they develop empathy and healthy human relationships? This is an environment that fosters fear and mistrust of others, just like the horrifying back-to-school scenario that had kids marching 5 feet apart in formation for recess. Like some kind of a bizarre and humiliating social experiment to see how far people are willing to be pushed when they're afraid. This takes the part of divide and conquer to an unimaginable new level.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to remember to tell Edward. That what they're doing to these children who grow up knowing nothing else. How will they ever have a normal life? They won't. You have to have social contact. Otherwise, as a society, we're dead. And I think the government is doing this deliberately to have us mistrust others and fear each other, so they can just come in and take over our lives. That's what I think.
I don't fear anybody, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Henry Tomasino sent me to pick up the stuff he ordered.
Come on in.
Hello?
So, you're the guy Henry was telling me about, huh?
Yeah. You got his merchandise?
Yeah, well, here it is. MG42, made in Germany. Hitler's buzzsaw, we call her. She's a beauty. 25 pounds, 7.92 caliber, 1,200 rounds per minute, fastest in the world. 250 round belt, 3/4 of a mile effective range, and extremely reliable. I don't know what the hell you're hunting, but unless it's in a fucking tank, sayonara, baby. Hey, you need me to show you how to use it?
No, thanks. No. I'm familiar with it. I was in the service too.
No shit! Wait, you're kidding me. Where were you? What was it, Normandy, huh? No, Africa? Let me guess.
Operation Husky.
Yeah? What unit were you in?
504th Parachute.
No shit, you were a paratrooper? That was kind of hairy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't no picnic, I tell you. I got hit, so they sent me home.
Yeah, any medals?
Yeah, Purple Heart and the DSC.
Whoa, wait, you got a cross? Let me tell you, they don't give those babies out for nothing. I was in Normandy. We hit Utah Beach. Yeah, that wasn't no picnic. I was crawling over the fence on the way back. Poked my eye on a fucking tree branch. Oh, wait.
A lot of suck people?
It was good enough for a discharge.
Look, guy, I really gotta get going.
All right. Hey, by the way, I'm Harry.
Hey, Vito.
Hey, good to meet you, Vito. Real good. If you ever need some hardware, you know where to find me. Here you go. I hope you drove here. She's a big girl. Good luck.
Hey, thanks. Nice to meet you, Harry.
The gun's in the crate, and there's a couple thousand rounds in the van out in the yard. Take it. It's all paid for. See you around, Vito.
Oh, I didn't know that. Rock Hudson and James Dean became bitter enemies on the set of Giant.
James Dean was a difficult young man, not at all pleasant to be around. People were mesmerized by him. He had sex appeal. There was an air of mystery about him. However, beneath the facade, he was a person moody and unpredictable. Sounds like Travis. He died tragically in an auto wreck a few days after the movie was completed on September 30th, 1955. Director George Stevens and Warner Brothers threw a big party after the premiere in October 1956 in New York City.
Wow.
At the party, a famous gossip columnist, Walter Winchell, said to Rock Hudson, "Pity Jimmy Dean's not here." Rock replied, "Fuck him. I wouldn't have wanted that little prick anywhere near me." Wow.
Wow.
So they really, that animosity he showed toward him in the movie really was in character, all right.
Which means it wasn't in character. He was taking it too seriously.
No, they didn't get along on screen as well as in real life. Here's another prick, Lyndon Johnson. He was widely despised by his fellow students.
Welcome to my broadcast, person.
Where you from?
Sicily.
What brought you to the States?
Mussolini. Don't be a smartass, Joe. My father was a man of honor. And things got pretty bad for us after Mussolini came into power. My old man figured I'd either get drafted or locked up. So he sent me to America and got me a job working for Clemente.
So what happened?
He said he was supposed to make the trip. Mussolini had him arrested, and he died in jail. They won't even turn his body over for a proper burial. That's rough.
So how's your English so good?
They're coming. Those black cars. Vito, aim for the fat bastard. We gotta nail him before he gets in the building. Get ready.
All right, I'm on.
All right, showtime.
They got guns up there in that window.
That's him, Vito. Waste that platform. We got them all. Stop shooting that fucking thing. I'm going deaf over here. Let's go, Vito. I'm going in. Move it, Vito. We can't let that fat bastard get away. Okay, you first, Vito. You're the fucking war hero. We're coming for you, Porky! Back me up, Vito. Back! You shoot like my sister. Let's go! Chop, chop! Oh, fuck! Watch out! Going in!
What the fuck was that?
That's the fucking best you got. God damn it, now this whole fucking place is gonna burn to the ground. What a waste of booze. Vito, come on, man. You gotta move.
I'm coming.
Going in. You're fucking dead. No! You're moving. You shoot like my sister. I'm gonna get on your bad side. Okay, hit the button, Vito.
What the hell are you doing, Joe?
What? Thirsty. Pretty good stuff. Try it.
Drinking on the job, huh? When'd you turn Irish?
Here they come! I'm gonna get you sooner or later. They got commies. Stay sharp, Vito.
Shit, there's an army of them.
Okay.
Vito, Joe, do something. We can't just fucking sit
Yeah,
here.
right.
What the fuck do you expect me to do? They shoot that nigga for Christ's sakes. Vito, do something. You're the expert here. Come on, Porky's upstairs.
I'll pick you up your pad for you now.
Don't kill me! Please! I got wife!
You should have thought about your wife before.
Anything you want! Just don't kill me! Oh, for Christ's sake!
Don Clemente sends his regards.
Oh,
fuck!
Henry, you okay? Where'd he hit?
Of course I'm not fucking okay.
Okay.
He shot me in the fucking
leg.
Oh, yeah, bleeding all over.
Son of a... Get me to El Greco.
The fucking painter?
No, the fucking doctor, you idiot.
Get easy. We're gonna get you there in a minute.
The Greek guy lives up in Highbrook.
All right, let's get into the
Oh,
car.
come on, Marone. You're heavier than you look.
Fat fuck. He almost shot my balls off.
Take it easy. You missed him by a mile.
Hey, careful. This fucking hurts.
Yeah, well, you can walk if you don't quit your moaning.
No, please. I don't want to die.
Fuck. This whole fucking place is coming apart. Fire's spreading.
God damn it, I knew it.
Oh, damn, smoking jinx. What do you mean, you mother...
If I don't make it...
Hey, don't go saying that, pal. It's just a scratch. Doc will give you a few stitches, and then we'll all go out and celebrate.
No, really.
Shh, you shouldn't talk right now. Helps conserve your strength. I've seen that in a movie once.
Yeah? And what happened to the guy in the movie?
He died.
Nah.
Jesus, you drive like my fucking grandmother.
In pursuit of our suspect. Roger that.
Vito, come on. Can't this thing go any faster?
Going as fast as I can, damn it.
Well, it ain't fast enough.
Just relax, would you?
I got a hole in my leg the size of a fucking golf ball, and you're telling me to relax? Just get me to El Greco, damn it. Hey, Vito, step on it. Henry sled like a whore in church back here.
You know what make me drive faster? You state zitto. So, fellas, who is this guy?
What guy?
This guy I'm taking Henry to.
El Greco? He's a doctor. Throw him a couple of bucks, he patches you up. No questions asked.
He's the guy you go see when you can't go to the hospital, genius.
Why the hell wouldn't you be able to go to the hospital?
Because you go to the hospital with a bullet in you, first thing they do is call the cops.
Yeah. So El Greco deals with a lot of guys in our line of work.
You shouldn't need to visit him, though, Vito. You've always been a quick healer. Must be your diet. Come on, Vito. At this rate, we get there faster if we walk. Hey, Henry, you awake? Stay with me now.
Yeah.
Just hang in there, pal. We'll be at El Greco's in a minute. I can smell the souvlaki from here. Hey, step on it or Henry's done for. If he dies, you're burying him. Vito, there. That house. Park right in front.
You El Greco the doctor?
No, the fucking painter.
A friend needs help. He's gonna bleed.
Thanks, Doc.
God, Henry, get him inside. Hello.
Wait. I got money for you. For the job. Take it.
You know this could have waited. But thanks.
And hey, thanks for everything.
Hope you'll be okay.
Yeah, me too.
I'll stay here with him. Meet me in my place.
All right.
Violist Jamie Laredo and cellist Yo-Yo Ma. Looking forward to a special performance for them this weekend. Here's more.
Ah, damn it.
Well, you know how much the starting salary is for a postal job?
No.
72,000 a year. That. We better off working for the post office.
Welcome, two people. Estimated home value was $317,000. Going to budget mortgage.
Vito, hey, how you doing?
I just wanted to give you the money to pay off Papa's debt.
Oh, Vito, that's great. I was gonna try and see if we could pay it back in installments. I got a little money. He wouldn't have hurt us.
Don't be so sure, but it doesn't matter. Here, take
Where'd you
it.
get all this money, Vito? You haven't done nothing you'll be sorry for, have you?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Thank you, Vito. Thank
No
you.
problem. All right, look, I better be going. I don't want Ma to see me. She'll be asking where I got the money, too.
Don't worry, I'll make something up.
All right. Give her a big kiss from
I
me,
will.
okay?
Take care of yourself, Vito.
Trust is being undermined. Harvard Medical School prof questions Fauci's shading vaccine results. Former Harvard Medical School professor and founder of the university's Cancer and HIV/AIDS research departments, William Hazeltine, dared to speak out today about the high level of bullshit and damage that is being done to trust in scientists, and even dared to break the one holy writ that shall go on unmentioned, throwing some shade at Dr. Fauci. In other words, Fauci's filled with bullshit. Until we find a vaccine in 12 to 18 months, yeah.
Yeah, sure. The vaccine is already out, you dumbass.
Now, New York's mayor, de Blasio, goes after Jewish leaders again. He criticized the peaceful assembly of Jews in a city that boasts over 1 million Jewish residents. He targeted children meeting at a yeshiva, an Orthodox Jewish elementary or secondary school. That's son of a bitch. He's a fucker. Nobody calls him out for that. That's what I don't understand. You know, these fucking blacks. He's married to a black. Why aren't they saying anything?
Vito Scaletta?
Yeah? What's it to you?
You're under arrest for the illegal distribution of federal ration stamps. You're coming with us.
One of the gas station attendants ratted me out. The guy fingered me and they strung on Mama into telling him where I was staying. They had no idea who I was working for, and I wasn't about to tell them. Henry was able to get me a lawyer, courtesy of his boss, Clementi. I was up Schitt's Creek, but at least I had a paddle. Could have been a hell of a lot worse if the feds knew about any of my other activities.
To be even more serious, considering the fact that you stole national resources at a time when our country needs them the most. And that's the gravity of which you, Mr. Scaletta.
The guy was good, but even he couldn't get me out of this one. It was a lost cause from day one. 3 months later, they handed down the verdict.
Vittorio Antonio Scaletta, for your crimes against the people of this city and of this great country, this court hereby sentences you to 10 years in a federal penitentiary.
Federal pen. Thieves, murderers, child molesters, they were all here. The worst of the worst.
All right, get in line, gentlemen. Follow me single file. And no monkey business, or else.
Minnesota churches to reopen against governor's orders. Alleged state prioritized reopening casinos and many stores. You know, keep churches.
The casinos are very important. Yes. And liquor stores are important too.
Sure. You want to make problems, you son of a bitch?
I'm sorry. What's the matter? You speaking to English?
Here, let me teach you.
Issues of gender neutral dictates.
What are you, enjoying this, you sick fuck?
Husband, wife,
get your ass up and go back in line.
No. Hey, smartass, don't make me repeat myself. Back in line.
Okay, I didn't get it yesterday, but that was part of it. Okay.
Stop right there. Turn to your right.
Nursing homes swindling residents out of their coronavirus stimulus.
Listen up, assholes. My name is Captain Terrence Stone, and this is my prison. You're here on the inside because you can't behave like normal human beings on the outside. Make no mistake, your ass belongs to me now, and you'll do what I say, or you'll be sorry that you did it! Fuck with me, and I'll fuck with your sorry ass all day long! You were sent here to be rehabilitated, and rehabilitate you, we will.
Come on! What the fuck is wrong with this stupid thing?
Fauci conspicuously stops doing TV. Gee, I wonder why.